He put Jesse Jackson in whiteface with blonde hair and blue eyes. Jesse Jackson is an activist. He was a really important politician, probably the most prominent black politician of the time. He ran for president twice in the 80s. So Hammons made him white and tagged it with a Kool Moe Dee rap lyric that was popular at the time. How you like me now? Basically, if I were white, then would you vote for me? How you like me now? This was part of a group show in Washington, D.C., and David Hammons was the only artist to put his work on public property. Again, letting his work breathe in the real world rather than in a stuffy museum. But he strategically placed it in a parking lot facing the National Portrait Gallery, where most of the portraits were of white people. Someone of Jesse Jackson's caliber would probably have his portrait in there. Why not him? But before it was even finished being installed, a group of black men took sledgehammers to it and destroyed this. They didn't know that the artist was black. They didn't notice that it was facing off with the National Portrait Gallery. They just saw their hero, Jesse Jackson, in whiteface. They assumed it was racist, and they were offended. Hammons didn't speak out about it at all. He didn't try to defend himself or the art or the people who attacked it. He thought that the less he said about it, the more the story would tell itself. Ultimately, he made the reaction part of the artwork. He let the dialogue continue. Whenever he shows this piece now, it's always surrounded by a row of sledgehammers. And that's kind of been his philosophy overall, to let the art speak for itself while he personally remains elusive.